Hello, 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 hello! I'm Ash Rosenthorn, your gaming demon! Hi! Yay! Today is Dave the Diver! Yay! Woo-wee. This is definitely one of my favorites. I like that you don't just have to play the story in this one, that you can like mess around and catch fish. I also love how like not real to scale, but like real to life, I guess. All the fish and stuff in it are I like ocean facts and stuff. Yay! Probably a lot there at the beginning, trying to get my bearings a bit. Yay! There's something else I wanted to say. I'm trying to think of what it was before I get the game over. Let me see. Oh, that's one thing. Last time we played a console game, my tracking died because I didn't have another plug for my cable, but that's not going to happen today. I got a converter? I don't know what it's called. Anyway, so I can use the other port on my laptop. Hell yeah. So I'll have full tracking. I'll stream. Another thing, this is part 1 because I'll probably play more Dave. I just don't know how far we're gonna get today. We're gonna do like the standard 4 hours or so for a stream, but I tend to be slow with games, so I don't know which bit we're gonna get to. Alright, well I think that's enough yapping from me to get this opened. Let me switch over to the game! Alright. Yay! This one's an easy start because of my configuration. Let me get me over. There we go. Every time. I need to fix the hotkey in this. I'm supposed to be in this corner, but the way I have the hotkey, it puts me over here. I've tried to fix it, but I think I didn't properly overwrite the hotkey. I'll probably have to just delete the whole thing and reset it. Wop wop. Whatever. It's not a big deal. I hope all the sound and everything is good. Like I said, this is a little bit different setup than how I normally do stream, because I'm playing it off a console instead of just here on my computer. So if any of the audio balancing is a little off, game's too loud, too quiet, I'm too loud, too quiet, please let me know, and I can fix it. Alright. Yeah, because last time apparently the game was too loud for like the majority. But I have my mic a bit louder now, so that definitely helps. Okay. New game! Ah, the sun and the sea. And some feet. Don't enjoy those too much, you weirdos. Oh, that's not something you want crawling up your crotch. Ah! Nipped him in the nuts. Probably more like the thigh, because he didn't leap up into the stratosphere. Dave! Sushi! Come here! Wah 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 wah! Ah, thanks, Dave. Gosh, I just love the colors and everything in this. It's so good. I got the haptics on the controller and it startled me a bit. Root. It says I can skip, but I'm gonna let these go. Like play, I mean, because we need to appreciate the peoples who made this. Yes, especially since I'm live streaming it. If it's too long though, I might. But if it's only like a minute or something, then I mean, why wouldn't we see the credits? All these people put a lot of effort into making the game. But yeah, I won't let this intro bit go on for too long, if it is overly long. in the background you can hear, like, flight attendant. Ah, the haptics are going, that's neat. I am playing this with a controller, so that's probably going to affect some of the way that, like, I move and able to do stuff. This is just the version I happen to have. It's not that I have, like, a distinct preference for this version or anything. I actually don't know if they have it on anything other than console. I've only ever seen it on console. Eh, but still, this is what we have. Okay. Oh, Dave, you got here quickly. I don't know how to do Cobra's voice. I'll have to hear him talk. I love Dave. Just, whoa. Great. Ah. Well, I was told to hurry here. I was on vacation, you know. His little face. So where's the sushi at? He's so excited. Don't rush yourself. Have a look around. Look at this giant blue hole. I've never seen anything like this. It's not just the size. Every time you enter the giant blue hole, the terrain and ecology change, which means this could be an incredible business opportunity. What kind of business? Ah, you flammer. At least he's a good friend. I have to say that, at least, for Cobra. He might be a little shady, but he's not a terrible friend. Well, we can discuss that later. I heard you took a break from diving. How about warming up? I'll guide you from here. Go ahead and go on in. I don't have a good feeling about this. Sushi bar by the blue hole. Prologue. I'm actually gonna move me just a little bit more over because I'm like just barely blocking some of the stuff on screen. Okay, that should be okay. Sorry, I was clicking back into the proper screen. Try moving with arrow. Try moving to the arrow with L. Yes, I can move around on this little boat. Oh, like the footstep sounds coming out of my controller itself. That's kind of odd. I might have to adjust that. Wow! Today's gonna be kind of like, I guess more of like a laid back stream. We've been doing some spooky ones lately, so I wanted to get a really cute game in here. I mean, I guess a few bits of Dave are kind of intense, like when you're fighting the big ass sea creatures. But mostly it's just real chill, and that's kind of what I wanted to do today. It's gonna be a relaxing stream. Nice form! Alright, how about try stretching out a bit? Try moving to the marked area. With L2 you can move quickly. Remember that this speeds up oxygen consumption. I love the little animation of him diving. It's so cute. Or I guess swimming? Bop. Good. Looks like your skills are intact. Your moves are as nimble as a freshwater snail. Isn't that a compliment? Let's now practice using the weapon you'll need in contingencies, the dive knife. Try using the survival knife on small fish. You can use O. I like the sound. Well done, smooth and quick. And finally, you haven't forgotten how to use the harpoon, have you? The harpoon? Well, I haven't used one in a long time. You aim first and then... Looks like you'll need some practice. Let's try using the harpoon to catch, let's say, 3 fish. Aim with X and fire with R2. Now try it out yourself. I like the way time slows down. Oh, the range is different. Gotcha! Yeah! Let's get some of the little ones, I guess. I guess it doesn't matter at this point. Zah! Clownfish. Gotcha. I think that should get you back on track in no time. Alright, come back up to the boat. I'm gonna look in the settings and adjust the sound that's coming out of my controller, because that's probably not picking up on the mic very well. It just sounds like background noise, if it's picking it up at all, you know? So, as soon as this finishes up, I'll adjust that. I didn't remember doing that, but I've only ever played, like, by myself on, like, a personal save file, so I didn't remember that. I guess I never worried about it. Let's see. Okay, now that you got the hang of it, let's get down to business. Dave, you love sushi, right? For sure! That soft fish meat with oily rice. Oh man, that's just the best! He's so excited. Well, listen up. I have a friend who's a sushi chef who left the business for a while. Bancho! Bancho is my favorite character. I love him so much. He's so cool. He has a bit of a sharp tongue and a slight temper, but he has one skill that I can guarantee is unmatched in the world. It is right here that I started a restaurant with my friend that sells one-of-a-kind sushi. The sushi sold here is made from fresh fish caught in the blue hole, where fish from all over the world can be found. Sounds like the all blue. Don't you think people will just go nuts for it? Yum, I'm already craving it. I bet. So, why don't you join in on the awesome venture as well? What do you say? I mean, I love eating, but I don't know a thing about cooking. Nothing to worry about. The restaurant is all ready. All you need to do is dive and get the ingredients. Doesn't sound too bad, right? Love that I had the option to decline. But if I did that, we'd have no story. Hell yeah. So I can eat as much sushi as I want? Yeah, sure. You have to pay, though. Can't wait to check it out. A sushi restaurant next to a blue... I think that's a hole. Gosh, I can't read today. It was supposed to open tonight, but I'm not sure if it's ready. Let's go have a chat at the restaurant. I love that he's very Grunkle Stan coded. Okay, let me see. Okay. It looks like it has to come out of the controller. I guess that's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna do that just so I don't have excessive like ba 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 when I try and do something with my mic. I don't want it to get too clicky and mess with the audio. And also a little bit because that's the way I'm used to doing it. Sometimes QuickTime events are a little too much. Yeah, we're just gonna get some of the sounds out of my controller. I hope that's not too awful to listen to. Alright. Hey, Bancho! Are we all ready to open? As you can see, it's ready just in time. Bancho! Best character. Love him! Oh, it's already finished? You're the fisherman Cobra was talking about. Well, I'm more of a diver than a fisherman. Love how indignant he is. He's like, Alright, anyway, it's nice to meet you. I'm Bancho. So you like sushi? I'm trying to give him a deeper voice, but I feel like I'm giving him an accidental accent, and I don't like that. I'll try better. I sure do. Tuna belly, eel, sea urchin. Oh boy, just thinking about it makes my mouth water. Just a mediocre as expected. Sushi is a food that combines the soul of sea and land. It symbolizes Mother Nature herself. Bancho is so cool. Most people, however, have only tasted more accessible fish, just like you. How empty a life is, one that ends without ever tasting the beauty Mother Nature can offer. My calling is to bring the taste of Mother Nature to everyone. Shaky, shaky. Big shaky. Goodness. Oh no, our beautiful restaurant. An earthquake? The interior is really quite a mess. Yeah, it looks like we will have to delay the opening today. You know what? I spent all my money getting this restaurant ready. I'll have to recover the repair cost through doing business. In this state? In the end, the importance of a restaurant is the taste. You ever been in like a really shady looking restaurant though? You don't really want to eat there. Well, I guess it depends. I couldn't go in alone, but if I had a friend that was like, nah, I swear, it's good, it's good, it's good, then I could probably eat there. I don't go out to eat a lot though. I just... Public spaces make me nervous. I can go out in public though, I'm not agoraphobic. It's just one of those where I get high levels of anxiety, but not like uncopable. Alright. First we need ingredients. Did you bring anything? Well, I have something I just caught. Only 3 fish? This won't be nearly enough to serve the guests. Please go catch 7 more fish first. Oh, and the restaurant's going to be open only in the evening. Won't that decrease sales? So you think it's right to invite customers without adequate preparation just to make a little more money? That's part of why I only stream 3 days a week. I'm with you, Boncho. It gives me time to actually prep and prepare stuff and, you know, have a life outside of just being online. Part of it, that's kind of all I can handle. But yeah, you need time for prep. It is a chef's duty to prepare the best possible food with meticulous precision, just as a warrior sharpens his sword on a whetstone. I've always wanted a whetstone, like a real big one, so then I can get all my knives really sharp and nice. I like to cook. But they're so expensive. Like the really big ones, you're looking like upwards of 300. It's ridiculous. So yeah, I just tend to use the back end of a mug. It has to be a real stoneware mug though. You can't just get like one that's... Well, I guess most mugs are stoneware, so... Yeah, as long as it's like a ceramic mug, you can use the foot. Don't do it across like the smooth glaze bit, but the gently rough ring around the bottom, that's called the foot. You can run your blade along the edge of that, and it works like a whetstone. Yeah, it's a whetstone on a budget. Alright, you'll need to get me the best quality ingredients during the day. Okay. Can I move yet? Nope, it's gonna take me directly back to the boat. I love little splash art and how the loading is their heads. It's so cute. I love all the little details and everything put into it. I also like how like all the background is clearly 3D, but then it also still has that very pixely look to it that helps it blend in with the characters. But then it also has enough change in value? I don't know what word I want to use there, but it's distinct enough, I guess, that it's still easy to follow your character, like especially when you're underwater. I really like that. Because sometimes in underwater games, they get really into like putting in all the scenery and the foliage and the little fish and stuff, and they forget that that can be really cluttered, and sometimes it's hard to see where your character is. You're like, is that me or a coral reef? Is that me or a fern? Am I a fish? But this one does a good job of being very clear, I guess. It seems Boncho is really passionate about his work. He may not talk about personal stuff, but this guy can talk about sushi all night. I haven't seen Boncho so enthusiastic since the incident. It's nice to see him like this. The incident? Oops, maybe I shouldn't have brought it up. My dark and mysterious past that I will not mention at this time. Well, anyway, we need more ingredients, so go catch 7 fish first. Fish first. I have a negative 100 gold, wow. Aren't we just rolling in it? I like the little loading sound for whenever you go to change scenes and stuff. It's very nice. At least I think so. I like the fish facts. It's so cool. Oh, another big thing I love about this game is that the sharks. The fact that because sharks will not attack you just like randomly. Like if you're swimming around, a shark's not gonna come up and get you. The only reason they like bite surfers and things is because either you have something colorful that they mistake for a fish, or they mistake you. Yeah, they mistake you for like a fish or a seal or something. Because sharks do not see very well, and they especially don't see very well above water. So that's the only time people really get bit. Swimmy swim. So I really like that even though this game does do that kind of like classic tropey video game to where the sharks will come get you, not every single shark aggroes immediately, and I really like that. There's some of like the deep sea ones that are sharks that are passive until you attack them, and I really like that. I also like that they add a fantasy aspect to all the animals and the fish and stuff, and that's part of why some of them are different sizes, but while still like representing the animals. And that's why you can kind of like look over or look past, I guess, the whole sharks attacking you thing. Hello, what are you? Come here. I want you. Oh, I don't think I have it unlocked yet. It's probably a shrimp. Oxygen. Swimming, 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 swimming. Let's get some of these. Boingus. Ah, come here, you. Gotcha. Ah. Ah. One more. Yeah. Yeah, I have automatic buttons on now. Just because I find it extremely difficult to hold all the different buttons and button mash. So I have to kind of turn those on, the automatic. Oh, you naughty more. You want to bite my buns. Not today. Lionfish. Did you know lionfish are apparently delicious? I heard it best described, they've gone the way of the cow and end up being delicious and like prevalent to breed. They can also be really invasive. Yeah. Most places they tend to be invasive. So that's why people are like, let's gobble these up. Hello? Boink. What are you? I know some of the fish, I don't know all of the fish. Come on. Fish. Longfin batfish. Ah, that's what it is. I wanted to call it an angelfish, but I knew that was not right. That doesn't look anything like an angelfish. Huh. Little pinky dudes. Let's get some of those. Gotcha. Come on. See Goldie. Or is it Golby? What did that say? Let's pull up our fish menu. Goldie. We have 4 of 7. Let's get another batfish. Or maybe one of these. Come on. Come on, come on. Gotcha. Orient Warsel? Yeah, let's get another batfish, just because it's here. Ah, come back, you. Come on. Boingus. I want to get away that easily. I do like that they have the blood trail so I can see which fish I hit. I don't really like how it makes the fish bleed though. It's like, oh no, I've injured you. That's why I like the ones that knock them out. Let's get one of these clownfish. Yeah. Let's get some air before I drown. Oh, wrong button. There we go. That should be enough to get back up to the surface. Oh, I can't collect kelp yet. Oh, that was something else I wanted to say. I have played Dave before, Dave the Diver, but I have not gotten all the way through with the story aspect. I got to, I think it's like the cold area in the merpeople place. So I'm like maybe halfway through the game there or so, just about, I guess. I'm not sure. Sure. I am, sir. I'm just not sure. Sipping my drink. Yeah, so I don't know all the story beats in this, but I do know, like, the beginning bits. Alright, looks like you've got quite a few. At this rate, we'll make boatloads of money in no time. I like how he has the bwah-ha-ha, kind of like a villain, but then he's a nice guy. It's funny. My, would you look at the time? We'll have to hurry up and get things ready. Why don't you head to the sushi bar? Sushi time! Yay! Ooh. Look at all that. Got a big old batfish. To fish tank. Prep up your day. Yay! By the way, you'll only be able to dive once in the morning and once in the afternoon. Get the ingredients ready before the dinner hours start. Yay! Ooh. Sushi. I remember the very first time I played this. I can't remember what I did, but I messed something up with the first day, and I ended up with like negative 500 coins or something. I will not make that mistake again. Alright. Boncho, how are the preparations coming along? I think we're almost set. That's good. Here's to a great evening. Where do you think you're going? Didn't you hear from Cobra? You're to help me run the sushi bar from today onwards. What? I don't understand. Cobra told me that there would be somebody to help with the ingredients and serving. He said all I need to do is cook. And who else is there for that but you? Wait, I've never worked at a restaurant before. The guests will be here soon. I'll give you a quick primer, so pay attention. What? Open the ingredients below. It's always kind of fun to me whenever they're just like, quick, like they're like in universe, I guess, and they're just like, quick, I'll give you like a rundown of how to run a restaurant, and then it's like, press X to open your menu. It's like, ah yes, in this universe, everyone just have pocket dimensions. They press X to activate. It's just something always funny they have in games that I appreciate, or at least I think is funny. So, all right. There you can check your fish, crop sauces, and all the other materials you have. For now, that's all you need to know. Come back later for more information. Okay. Press O to close the ingredients window. Alright, now I'll show you how to register actual items in the menu. This is still the bit that I was never clear on. Even after I've been playing it for a while, I'm like, auto buttons. New recipes need to be added to the menu before they can be sold to customers. There's a sushi recipe for the fish you acquired earlier, so try registering that to the menu. Okay. Fish. Look at all that fat fish. Max. Alright, that probably wasn't that hard. Setting ingredients to auto supply will make things a bit more convenient. Let me repeat. Only food on the menu can be sold. If you run out of ingredients, you'll have to replace items on the menu or refill the ingredients. You can also enhance the flavor of dishes, so try it out when you have enough ingredients. Now use the ingredients you caught to fill out the menu as much as you can. I don't think I'm gonna enhance anything today. Max. Just put a bunch of stuff on there. Here. Let's change it from obtained to... Oh, I don't think I can adjust it today. I usually like to do it by highest price, so then I know... Okay, I guess that's it. I like to do it by like which one gets the most money, just so I can get those on there first, when I have the ingredients. Just so I have a little bit of coin in my pocket. A little bit of jingle jangle. How long are you going to stand there talking? Give me a cup of green tea to quench my thirst. Have you perhaps poured green tea before? No, only soft drinks, I think. I'll tell you how. Go over to Cobra. Green tea. Press R. Okay, it's this one. Ugh. Oops. I used to have a good seconds count on that. Customers who drink green tea of a good or higher quality will pay more. They better. You get awesome tea service. Aren't you impressed with my tea pouring skills? More money, please. As expected, Bancho's green tea is quite something. The tea really got my appetite going. Is there something to eat, perhaps? Demanding as always. Why don't you try serving him some food while you're at it? I love how he's like, Dave, you have to pay if you want sushi, but I'll take a piece. It's for training. I can eat all I want for training, says Cobra. Come over to where I am and take this food. Taking the food. You can dash when serving food. Use... and adjust my chair. When serving food, use L2 to move quickly. Don't forget to watch your stamina. Got a job, gotta hurry. Hello? You sent the package last week, you say? What in the world? Let me check on that. Oh, bye. Cobra didn't even eat. He's always distracted like that. The food can't be reused, so we'll have to throw it out. It seems like such a waste to throw it away. Bancho Sushi never reuses food. We do not put food made for guests on the table twice. Well, alright. That's also a health code thing, I believe. Everything looks about ready? I haven't cooked for customers in a while. I'm kinda nervous. Don't forget to press triangle after filling the menu for business to begin. Okay. I think it's one of those where I forgot to refill it. It's part of why I lost money on the first night. I don't remember. Open! At Dinklo. That's what the sign says now. No! There we go. I'm a count off still. Oh, gotta run. Yes. I like the sound it makes every time the sushi's up. Makes it very nice to know when he's ready, especially if you're doing something else. Let me check the menu. Yeah, this one, we need to swap it out. Swap. Does it tell me how much? Oh, it does tell me how much money I get. Ah, I put the cheap ones on an accident. Okay. Do that. Yes. Oh, I don't have to clean up yet. Wow. That's a mechanic they've introduced in the first day. That's nice. Run! Run, dear Dave, run! The person looks so angry at the end. Here you go, sir. Oh, oh. Oh my goodness! So many people. Oh, that's right. Don't I gotta refill the wasabi? We'll be able to prepare. Yeah. At least that's easy to do. Refilling it, I mean. Sometimes I forget. And because I put the wrong fish on the menu, we are still negative coins. I probably also should have caught more fish just while I was down there, because I don't think it makes you go back up. Oh well. Like I said, I'm mostly doing this for a chill stream. Phew! Work's finally done for the day. My back and legs hurt. Yeah, retail will do that to you. Or I guess food service in this case. You were a bit clumsy, but not bad for a first day. Try a little harder next time. I suppose coming from you, that's a compliment. It is, Dave. Bancho has a hard shell and a soft, gooey center. Like a clam. Or sea urchin, that's it. Put on some more lip balm. My lips get so dry lately. I think it's the change in the weather. I suppose coming from you, that's a compliment. A man should not feel gratification from simple compliments. Okay, Bancho. Yeah, alright. In any case, a toast to the opening of Bancho Sushi. Bancho? I think I'm reading his name wrong. Oops. Oh, what a fussy pigeon. You're so noisy over there, baby. Fussy. Oh, that crashed. Da da da. Curious tentacles. Smack. Smack and grab. Ooh. I think they made theirs. No. It is a squid, isn't it? Wait, I can't remember if they made theirs a squid or an octopus. All I know is that krakens are based off of giant squid. They used to, like, you don't see them by the surface. What happened, how Legends of Krakens got started? Oh, someone's calling. Ellie. Hello? How Legend of Krakens got started, the big sea monster, is that giant squid would wash up on shores and stuff. And people were like, look at the size of that monster. And they used to like draw them reaching up to grab boats and stuff, which is not at all true. The only reason giant squid come up to the surface is if they're dead and they floated up. Because they are deep sea creatures. And they're beautiful. I think my favorite cephalopod, though, is the vampire squid. They're so pretty. I love vampire squid. I also like, is it umbrella, I think? I can't remember if it's the umbrella squid or an umbrella octopus. I think it's a squid. The umbrella squid? But yeah, vampire squid are my favorite. I still like Legends of Krakens, though. They're so pretty. Or at least very interesting. Are you the man who's been diving around here? Yeah? I think so. Am I diving? I don't know. I was expecting a more professional looking guy. Dave's hella professional! How dare you! She's so cranky. I can hear you, you know. In any case, can you do something for me? Shouldn't you tell me who you are first? Yeah, she just randomly calls us on the phone and is like, her. Dave is very fat? Well, that's not nice at all. He is very round, but he's hella professional. Hey, Nothing around. Being a little round. Huh, that's odd. For some reason, your comment popped up on screen, but it didn't come up in my little side chat. That's not good. Let me see if I can refresh it. Because I need to be able to see that there. Come on, you. Where's the refresh for this? Let's see. Let's try that. Okay, when I change it to that, it pops up here. Okay. I guess I'll put it there. I had it on to the top chat button, just because that's what it's default to, but your message didn't pop up on my little side thing, so I switched it to live chat. I think the YouTube automation assumes you're a bot, or spam or something. Oh, poor Soup Dad. But welcome in, and I can finally see that again. Alright. That's funny. YouTube goes, "Who are you? You don't get to be put in top chat. You're the only person here, YouTube. Please." Yeah, you're good now, though. I fixed it. Okay. Should you tell me who you are first? I'm Ellie. I study biology at the local graduate school. I've come out to investigate after reports of anomalies in the area. Satisfied? How'd you get my number? Who are you? Okay, so what do you want? Maybe he has got like a website or something. I guess if he's a professional diver, he would have a business website. Okay, so what do you want? I'd like to study the ecology of this blue hole. Get me some agar and red starfish first. Agar? 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 Let's go with agar. I don't think it's a good idea to ask for just one of each, so get me 2 of each. She also looks really tired, doesn't she, Ellie? They give her, like, dark circles around her eyes. But I guess if she's a graduate student, not much sleep in graduate school. There's always something you gotta turn in. Dave has a killer mustache. Hell yeah, he's rocking that. It's not a goatee. What's the name for that? I know there's a name for like when your beard connects up to your mustache. No, yeah, when your beard connects up to your mustache in one bit. It's like got like a specific name. I don't remember what it is though. Your tone makes me want to refuse. I've got a reward, but if you don't want it, that's fine by me. A reward? Well, I wasn't refusing. I'm just saying, you can ask more nicely. Exactly, you just randomly call us, and you're like, give me this. You could say, please. In any case, please hurry. There we go, a please. I mean, it's a commentary on how fast we do the job, but at least it's a please. Don't dally. Red ecological data. Smartphone. You can check your phone in case to access various types of content. Wow. Shiny and new phone. Look at all these apps. We can call anybody. Operator? Yeah. She's very pretty. Hello, I hope you're having a great day. Oh, she's adorable. Look at her. It's a horseshoe mustache. Ah! There we go. Now it has a name. I might be a little slow reading chat, just because of my setup from my 2 monitors. Usually I have it to where I can see it better, but this is the best I can do for now. I am gonna try and pay attention though, but if I'm a little late on reading stuff, that's why. Alright. Hello, I hope you're having a great day. Please note that this call is being recorded for quality assurance. Can I help you? What can I help you with today? Claim rewards, today's fortune, my information. Interesting. She's really pretty. What's the fortune? You've chosen to hear your fortune for today. Here it is. Happiness dwells in your mundane life. Diligence is the key, or so it says. That's it for today, fortune. That's it for today's fortune telling. Is there anything else you need? Yeah, she's so pretty. I like her little outfit too. It's so cute. What's my information? I haven't seen this before. I'll check your information. Please hold. Beep. You got 10 fish in total. Oh, I see. It's overall. Still getting used to your harpoon? Is there anything else you need? What's this? You've chosen to claim your rewards. Please enter the promotion code. Oh. Okay. That's like an actual type it in thing. I don't have that. Is there anything else? Nope. Thank you for calling. Please don't hesitate to call us again. Cool. So that's what that does. Any mail? Wow, a discount. It's probably playing. 9 out of 10 lesbians, he says. What? 9 out of 10 lesbians says she's pretty. Yep. And bisexuals agree. Okay, yeah. It cut out there for a second, but looks like we're back. Yay! Okay. Hopefully we won't have too much lag. Usually it skips like once during the stream, and then it's fine. I have no idea why. I have pretty good internet, so... Dive, dive, dive! Lagoon triggerfish. Ooh, he's wearing blue lipstick. It's loading. Come on now, don't you lag out. There it goes. It's being a straight up lagomorph. It's so laggy it turned into a rabbit. I was reading a Wikipedia thing that had lagomorphs on it. That's why I'm thinking of that word. Go, Dave, go! Hell yeah, brother. Ironic. Gotcha. So many fish. Orbicular. That fish. We got a starfish. Wow. This game, especially like all the ups and stuff, like around the edges, the way the environment, rocks, not sure which word I wanted to use there. Anyway, but the way it looks always reminds me of the time that my sister and we just sat for like, I think it was like a good like 2 hours and watched the live stream of, gosh, I can't remember the organization, but it's like, dang it, it's like it's like an underwater science people. But we watched them, they had a live stream of them, I am talking and not fishing. They had a live stream of them mapping, I can't remember which mountain it was, underwater mountain in Hawaii. It was like the first time that they had they had fully mapped it, or at least like the first time in recent years. I think it might have been the first time ever, but I don't remember. But we just sat there watching these scientists just on a live stream be like, that's another rock. Okay. Because they were there just to map the mountain, and so they weren't actually interested in any of like the fish species and stuff. But it was funny because, you know, they got nothing else to do other than just monitor the systems and everything. And so like anytime a fish would go by, they were like, fish, and the chat would be like, fish, fish, fish. It was really cool. There was some coral all the way down there that had some snake stars on it, and that was cool. And what was funny was the people, because they were scientists that were mapping it, but you know, none of them were experts in sea stars and starfish. And so it was funny because they went ahead and took a picture of it because that's part of what they were doing while they were down there. Because they were remotely down there with a drone. And they, because there's not a lot down there. It's mostly just rocks because of like the levels and everything that is. Because I mean, what's going to live in an underwater mountain when there's other areas around it? But they weren't experts in sea stars or anything, so whenever they saw this coral that had a whole bunch of, some type of sea star on it, they're like, what is that? And they were like looking at it. And then one of them goes, someone in chat says they're snake stars. And they went, oh. So it was just so funny to see these scientists taking advice from chat. Come on, Dave, you can do it. Hell yeah. Wah. I need to get oxygen pretty soon or else Dave is gonna be dead. Or at least oxygen deprived. But yeah, that was a really fun. Yeah, I know I'm running out of air. Ah! Crap. I was too busy yapping and not paying enough attention. I think there's air around here. Shit. Shit, 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 shit. Come on, Dave, don't drown! Where's that sweet oxygen? Shit, I thought there was one over here. No! We have some time. We have some time. Go, Dave, go! Isn't there some up here or something? Nope, that's not that. Don't drown, don't drown, don't drown! Yes, yes, yes! Come on! Oxygen! Get it! Get it! Get it! Get it! Dave! I swear! Come on! Oh! Last second! Hell yeah! Ah. Breathe that sweet air! Come here, blue tang. Get some kelp. I'll have to read that, I can't. What's in here? Ooh. Shock bang stick. Okay. Ah, it's a stun thing. Can I use this on the jellies? I might be able to. Let's see. Because I know with the jellies, you get better quality if you knock them out. Where were those jellies? Oh, jellies! I love jellyfish. I definitely think my favorite is still the flower hat jelly. It's just so colorful. Bang stick sounds like firework. Yeah. Come on, you. Collect. Collect. Oh, hello. If you exceed your weight limit, you will slow down. If you exceed an even higher amount, you won't be able to carry anymore. Understood. Oh no, I'm encumbered. Dave's running low on air again. That'd be a pretty cool name for a firework. It's just, this is the bang stick. I wonder what shape it would be, or if it would be any shape at all. I know, we need more air. I was paying more attention this time. Ah, no! Ah, oh shit. No, 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 no! Dave! I'm back. Had to get the cake out of the oven. Ooh, cake! Hell yeah! How's it going? Poorly. I think right as you commented that, I died. We'll get him next time. Dave, no. Yeah, I went the wrong frickin' way, and I ended up right in the middle of hostile fish central. Retained exit. Oh. Yeah, we'll take this one fish. Frick. At least we have another chance to swim in the afternoon. We'll get him next time. I need to keep a better watch on my oxygen. My gosh. Oh, he's so red. Yeah, what cake? What flavor are you making? Dave, this giant blue hole looks infinitely more dangerous than any other place. Always pay attention to your oxygen and use the escape pod when you're in danger to get out quickly. I know all that. I can rescue you if you run out of oxygen, but you'll only be able to bring back one of the items you collected. Ugh, that's such a waste. I caught so much. No. Boo. I saw a lot of nasty fish. It won't be easy to go any deeper. I did notice that the fish in the blue hole have a odd violent streak. Perhaps something puts them on edge. Speaking of which, why don't you also take a gun in addition to the harpoon? A gun? Underwater. I have a friend who's knowledgeable about guns. I'll introduce you to him. Duff! Duff is fun! Wow, Cobra, it's been a while. Who's the goofy-looking guy next to you? Wow. Okay, anime shirt. Almond cake. Ooh. That's neat. I've never made almond cake. I've never tried it either. I have worked with almond flour before, though, and that's always interesting. Like, I make macarons. Or macarons, I suppose, is the better pronunciation. Uncertain. But yeah, I make macarons once a year for my sister's birthday. So is it anything like that? Hey look, it's Duff Man from The Simpsons. Duff Man! Wow, he's so washed up. Yeah. Almond cake. I'll have to look into that. That might be really good. I mean, I love almonds, so. Who's the goofy looking guy next to you? Sorry, that wasn't the nicest thing to say to a stranger. I'm Dave, a professional diver. Interesting. I thought divers were athletic and muscular. I thought arms specialists were supposed to be athletic and muscular. Huh, Duff? We're gonna spin stereotypes here? Huh? Expectations? Mr. Anime Shirt Wrist Guard. Interesting. I thought divers were athletic and muscular. You seem to defy my prior knowledge. People who live in glass houses? Yeah, Duff. So what's this about? I'd like you to get straight to the point. I've begun a very interesting business, and now I'm in need of some weapons. Duff, I need your help. Season 2 of Strastella just ended anyway. I'll give you a listen. First of all, how dare you? Exactly. It's like, oh, we're gonna be rude? You wanna play rude? Let's get rude. After a while, though, Duff's are pretty good. What was I saying? Right. After a while, Duff's a pretty good character, but he is certainly rough around the edges when you first meet him. Alright, I actually discovered a fascinating giant blue hole. The terrain and ecology inside it changes every time you go inside. Oddly, any equipment found inside breaks down when coming out. I'd like you to make us weapons that can be used inside. That's rather interesting. You've piqued my interest. As a weapon researcher, you could say. My hypothesis is that anything that's not made from materials found in the blue hole will continue to break down. This will be especially true of guns, which have precision parts. So we'll have to get the materials from the sea ourselves. Dave, you'll have to prove yourself as a diver to this Master Duff. This is how someone who doesn't talk to people talks. I'm not sure why I should have to prove myself to you. Just tell me what you need. Exactly. You don't gotta pretend to be somebody important, Duff. We're all friends here. Or else we could be, if you stop putting on airs. Since it appears you have no guns at all, let's start with something easy. I think I'll need 1 rope and 1 scrap iron. You heard him, right, Dave? Enter the blue hole and bring back rope and scrap iron. By the way, if you run out of oxygen midway, you'll only be able to make it back with 1 item. Always keep that in mind. Yes, Cobra, I learned that firsthand. Alright, I'll be much more careful on this dive. I don't want to lose all my shit again. That'd be awful. Longfin batfish. I love all the little, not drawings, sprites, I guess, they have for all the fish. They're so neat. And they also do a pretty good job of making the fish actually identifiable. Like, if you know what the fish looks like, you can look at it and go, oh, that's that fish. It does help if you know a lot of fish, though. I only know a few. Come here, blue tang. You'll make a delicious something or other. Come back. Ah, dang it, I'm used to the longer harpoon. Sometimes I'm awful, sometimes I'm fantastic. Gotcha. It really varies with the harpoon. Come on. I am so out of practice. I guess we'll let that one get away for now. Because I don't want to get stuck between rock and jellies. Let's catch some variety. Come here, you. Dave the Diver should do a crossover with Animal Crossing. Ah, that'd be so cool, wouldn't it? Oh my gosh, they could have like CJ, that'd be so cute! I've seen people draw CJ in the wetsuit that you can get to do diving in Animal Crossing. That'd be so cool! They gotta have CJ do like a little splash art thing, because I know Dave has done a lot of crossovers with different properties. Because they did one with Dredge, and that was really cool. Did a Dave the Diver x Dredge thing. It might be a licensing thing though. Like if the companies can't come to an agreement, that's sometimes what halts crossovers like that. But that would be so cool, wouldn't it? They have CJ here, and they could make a little villager for Dave. That'd be so cute. Probably a manatee. Because the sea people call Dave a manatee. And so for him to be an Animal Crossing manatee would be so cute! Ah. Gotcha! Come on, little fish. You're worth lots of money. Come on now. I'm gonna get you. You can't get away. Gotcha. Come on. Yes. Hee hee. Ooh, rope. Oh, we've gone too deep. It's starting to flash red at us. I am used to the fully upgraded diving suit. Come here, lionfish. A manatee wearing a wetsuit. Yeah, with the little mask. That'd be so cute. Come on, lionfish. Yes. Red lionfish, even. Let's catch the... it's gone too deep. Maybe we'll come back up in a minute. It's one of those two where I can definitely see it. Like, really clearly what he would look like. He'd be precious! And I think Dave also did another collaboration with... Oh, 30 air? Oh, you're right. We need to start hunting some air down. Thanks for the heads up. Ah! Not again! It's one of those... I'm used to where the deeper air is. Like, I remember where those are. I can't remember where the ones up top are. And that's the thing that's really biting my ass. I think there's one just past the jellies here. It doesn't help that I'm encumbered. No, don't return to the boat. Maybe there's... No, because I don't think there'd be one right there. Oh, if I can't get by, I might just go up. You know what? Let's cut our losses. Let's just go. Let's just go. Let's go back to the boat. We're already full up anyway. He's already encumbered. Phew. Drinky drink. Nighttime! It's nighttime! And y'all ever watch Dorohedoro? I quote that from there all the time. There's a scene to where these just two big like demon things just fly overhead and they just go, "It's nighttime! It's nighttime!" And that's just, they just scream that. So anytime it's night in like a game, or sometimes even outside, I'm just, "It's nighttime!" Ah, wrong button. The little call thing had a... Ah. We can talk to Duff. What you gotta say, Duff boy? I need to readjust in my chair. I've been slouching. That's not good for my back and shoulders. Alright. Oh, I thought I was on the operator. I was not. What is it? I'm kind of busy right now with research. It's just anime on the screen. Research. Aggressive hentai in the back. I hear a TV in the... Yeah, there it is. I hear a TV in the background though. Called it. You're breaking up. See you then. Goodbye, Trinity. It had a little thing, so I thought he would have some dialogue, but I think it was just that little silly bit. Oh, that's what it is. I can change the phone charm. Oh, we can have a little Dave! That's so cute! Duff is known to fat shame. Boo. That's mean, Duff. No fat shaming. No, no, no. It's always ridiculous to me when people are like fat shame, because they're like, "Oh my god, you're so fat." It's like, yes, I can tell. I can see my body in the mirror. And if I am, so what? It's not like I've got a heart condition or anything. Wow, I have some body fat. Shocker. It's definitely easier said than done on that, though. Nope, I do not want to open yet. I don't have anything in the menu. We'd open up to nothing. Ah! The little, ink wash paintings of each fish. They're so cool. I love them. Look at that. Look at the lines. Ink wash painting is definitely one of my favorite art mediums. Oh, wrong way. Look at that guy. You'd think that would mean that then I would also like be good with watercolor and enjoy watercolor painting, but I never have. I don't know why I can't seem to translate between ink wash and watercolor. Maybe it's something about the colors mess me up. I'm uncertain. The clownfish looks scared. Aw. Probably. I mean, he just got taken up from his home down here. His home in the ocean to be turned into food. I'd be pretty scared too. I was gonna say something else with that, but then I couldn't remember, so I said that. Ah, I love the little cutscene. I remembered what I was gonna say, but I'll say it after. Love when he has the little brush. Perfect. Wow. I was gonna say he's got permanent surprise face. Yeah, let's go ahead and enhance everything and get more bang for our buck. Wow. some people do the strategy of not enhancing until they have like a crap ton, but that's just not my style. Wow, a trophy! Put that on, because it's worth lots of monies. This time I'm putting all the expensive ones on first. Let's see. Play rates. Can I like set auto supply up for all of them, or do I have to? Ah, I think I have to individually put it, at least for now. Boo. Even though I think I already set it up, that it doesn't need to auto supply. I think I put as many in there as I could. Alright, I think that's all for that. Goodness, I keep losing my train of thought. Maybe I'm tired. I slept pretty good though. Well, I didn't sleep very long, but I slept pretty well. I didn't start my laundry until way too late at night, and so I had to stay up putting it all away. Because if I don't put my laundry away the day I do it, I will not put my laundry away. I just put it in a pile in my chair, and then I just keep taking bits from it until I run out of laundry. So I make it a rule of thumb that I have to put it away right after I wash it. Perfect. Yes. Let's give this lady her food. Ah, don't be mad about tea. There. Impatient. Run, run, run. Hoo, hoo, hoo. Pace yourself, Dave. The bar is so long though, and these people get so impatient. It's the chair pile. Everyone has one. Yeah. Good old chair pile. That's the only way you can tell if they're clean or dirty. If you just put them on the floor, then they'd all just get blended. That's another rule of thumb I have. If it's on the floor, it's just, I consider it dirty. Doesn't matter if I never wore it or if I just put it on and took it back off. If it's on the floor when I go to pick up all my clothes, it goes in the dirty clothes bin. I do not have the executive function to be able to figure it out. Oh, Dave, you collected 100 gold! Great job! This should be enough to repair what's broken. Hell yeah! Then give me some time. These repairs need to be done right. I really hope the customers keep coming. Wow! And here's your sushi. Go ahead and refill this. Wow! Oh, I should check on the menu. Yep, this one needs to be swapped. Swip, swap, sweet. And then this one. Probably should have done that earlier, but... Okay. I think that should do it. I think it's close to closing though, so we probably won't get very many customers to get the new stuff I put on there, but at very least I try and remember it, even if it's last minute. I guess I should pay attention to the little wood board thing there in the center of the screen. Closed. Yay! We made so much money. 78 profit. Hell yeah! Noisy pigeon. My goodness. You jealous I'm not talking to you? Yeah? Okay. Started being a bit fussy over there. He wants to come over and sit on top of my head. But he'd also jump right directly onto my computer and press as many keys as possible, and I can't have that. Last time he did that, he almost closed my stream. Not cat. Pigeon! This pigeon, in fact! Yeah. Are you Dave, by any chance? Dr. Bacon! I love Dr. Bacon. He's so cool. Yes, what is it, sir? He's so silly and excitable. Wow, I'm always right about these things. I mean, we're kind of the only diver out here, so... Imagine there's like no one else out here. He comes up, are you Dave? No. Nice to meet you. I'm Dr. Bacon. I'm an archaeologist who studies the Sea People civilization. The Sea People civilization? I'll explain it to you. Aren't you lucky to have an expert like me tell you about them? Maybe I shouldn't have asked. He just shows up and sounds like a conspiracy theorist. The Sea People's civilization lives in legends. I couldn't finish reading that. Did I actually tap X? Oh, I probably did. They lived in the depths, allowing them to flourish without... Okay, no, he is just talking fast. But sudden changes to the sea bottom brought... There were sea people. They disappeared because of ecology. That's the gist of it. That's about all there is to the story. Everyone thinks it's a myth and nothing more, of course. But proof that they were real was found right in the vicinity of this place. Huh? If he's interested in legends, you'd think he'd be more... dang it? I can't remember the name of it all of a sudden. But there's actually a separate name for scientists that study myths and legends and stuff. I guess he could be an archaeologist and a... whatever it's called. Huh? This is an amazing find! One that could turn the whole academic world upside down! An ancient civilization under the sea. You'd only see such thing in comic books or games. What makes you so sure they were real? My assistant closely analyzed an artifact found nearby and found that it was from no known civilization. It dated back to around 15,000 years ago as well. There were no civilizations in these parts back then. That is interesting. What business do you have with me? Well, you see, my assistant's cryptocurrency investments didn't pan out, and he won't be around for a good while. He's going to jail! Either that or he's on the run from debt collectors. That's why I'd like you to help me. Oh? My assistant told me that the artifact was found 70 meters or so below the surface. Please go take a look. We're busy with the sushi bar. I don't think we can... Sorry to interrupt the conversation. I'm Cobra. I work with Dave. This opportunistic. Of course we should help you. We'll gladly do so. Yeah. I couldn't read for a second. Goodness, the letters weren't making sense. What? We don't have any time to swim around searching for artifacts. Think about it. If an underwater civilization is discovered, countless people will flock here. Bancho Sushi will be bursting at the seams. I suppose you have a point. Alright, I'll help. Isn't that lucky? Oh, of course, I won't be asking you to work for free. I'll upgrade the diving suit you're wearing for free. Wow! With an enhanced diving suit, you'll be able to venture deeper. This is essential for exploration. These days, even such things can be handled by an app. Sure they can. Technological advancements are amazing, eh? Let's first install the iDive app on the phone before we proceed. Sea people are just mermaids. Yeah. They probably did it so it was a more inclusive, gender-neutral term, I suppose. Because they don't want to have to be like mermen, merladies, and merpeoples. I guess they could have just called them merpeople. But I think they wanted it to be distinct to their thing. Maybe so they could, like for branding and marketing or something. Hell yeah, upgrade! Yeah! Now maybe I'll finally stop accidentally crushing Dave to death by going too deep. Let's first install the iDive app on the phone before we proceed. Tracking the sea people. Wow! Now, we can finally get upgrades! Yay! Now then, let me tell you how to use iDive. I'll install the app for you, so unlock your phone first. Okay. Wow, I love the little keychain. It's so cute! Or I guess phone charm. iDive. Suit. Upgrade. Yay! 80 meters. Hell yeah. Good. Now we'll be able to venture a bit deeper. Once you have enough money, use iDive to enhance your equipment. You can enhance your suit as well as your cargo box and oxygen tank. Never forget that anything can happen in deep waters. I'll be in touch! I like the thumbs up he gives. I think I was having trouble reading because I started slouching again. I was like at an angle or something. I don't know. But I sat up and I could suddenly read better. I guess it's one of those days. We've only been going for an hour and a half, but I think I need to take a restroom break already. I had quite a bit to drink earlier. I was having to arrange some stuff, so I was staying hydrated. And now I'm paying the price. Alright, let me put that up. Yeah, I'll put it there so people can actually see it. Come on now, click off. Click off! There it is. Water is good. Yeah. Hydrate before you dihydrate. Okay, so I'm going to go take a quick restroom break. I will be right back. Please take any breaks y'all need to too, and we'll be back in a second. Break! I have returned. Alright, let me get that off the screen. Get my controller. I could not whack my microphone. Alright. Let's go find to see people. And some scrap iron. I think that's towards the bottom. The bottom. Happy Pigeon. Happy Pigeon. When I came back, he started doing his happy coo. So adorable. But yeah, it should be much more comfortable. My chair is all askew though. Let me fix that. Whoop. Okay, that's better. Might need to adjust that though. I think it's fine. Okay. Ooh, starfish. Need that little thingy thing. Ah. Okay. The game started lagging for a second. I was worried it was just gonna like shut down or freak out or something. It appears to be fine. So that's real good. Good, good, good. We definitely need that. It's a bonus oxygen thing. Gotcha! Money fish. Ah, no! I was hoping I was targeted towards it. Come on! Ah, you won't get away that easy. Though, I would engage the proper buttons. Gotcha. Yay! Parrotfish. Come here, little parrotfish. You're worth so much money. You're delicious. My aim is so off. I need to get better at this. I was really good at it when I was playing it more regularly, but it's been a while. It's just one of those. I played it like almost every day for a long time, and then I got a bit tired of it, so I took a break, and I lost all of my skills! They shall return to me, hopefully. Really? Come on. Oh! Got that one just by the edge. Yay! Ooh, a new one. Let's catch some lionfish, why not? Ow! Big jerk. They're tag teaming me. I don't think I can. A little more. Then I'll use my extra oxygen to make it a little bit lower. Ah, you got food. Hell yeah. Snacks are fun. Or it's just food. Hi, hi. Welcome in. It's Dave the Diver. Because we can kill the jellies, but I mean, other than, oh, they're kind of in my way, you don't really get much when you kill them, so I'm gonna just let them be. If we could find a tool to knock them out with, though, then they're worth big bucks. I love jellyfish. Oop, wrong button. Can collect this. For a minute I thought that was a later mechanic. Oh, time for bonus air! Oh, I want that wood, but I don't want to get stung. Horatio's spitting facts as always. Yep. I just came back from the restroom, so he's real excited. Because he can see my door, so anytime I leave, he's like, oh no, I'm all alone in here. So when I come back in, he's like, Coo, coo, I'm not alone anymore. Hooray! Oh, something interesting I learned about Horatio recently. Because I've said this before, but I just got him from a guy on Craigslist, and so I didn't know what kind of type of pigeon he was. All I knew is that he was a fancy pigeon. That means that he's got like different coloration. That's why he's black and white. But apparently... Ah, it hurts. Oh, I tried to pick up a sea urchin. I don't think sea urchins can be picked up with these gloves. Boo. Come here, rope. But apparently, he has a deeper coo than most pigeons because he is, at least like partially, I don't know if he's, you know, full bred or anything, a German shield pigeon. Sometimes also called a German owl pigeon. They tend to have deeper coos and a ridge of feathers on the front of their chest that's a different direction than the others. So yeah, that was so neat. A little German shield pigeon. Yeah, I thought it was cool at least. He's not just any fancy pigeon, he's a fancy sounding pigeon. Ah, lionfish, lionfish. I want to try and catch that oh, I'm almost out of air again. No, you leave me alone, lionfish. Okay, that one de-aggroed. I should probably catch this one before. Yep, 30 air. This time though, thankfully, I've found where an air supply is. So hopefully we won't suffocate. I just don't want to go down to it and try and collect it when that lionfish was trying to bite me. Come on, air. Phew. All the way back up, baby. Silver bowl. I want to try and find the scrap metal before we go back up. Because I don't think I've found it yet, right? Let me double check. 70 meters. Oh, okay, 1 of 1. Yeah, we did get what Duff wanted. Hell yeah. Okay. Oh. Nurse shark, nurse shark, nurse shark, no! Right? Or is that... No, that is a white tip reef shark. Not a nurse shark. What am I talking about? Can I catch you? You know, I better not. Actually, how much space do I have? Nah, we better not catch the big fish. Because if I don't have room for it, then I just wasted all that air and time for nothing. Find the sea people, 70 meters. Yeah, let's go ahead and look. I was debating whether or not I wanted to get it tomorrow or not. The sea people thingy. Because I can't remember if I have to carry it or not. That's right. You know what? Nah, we will do it tomorrow. Tomorrow! We'll do it tomorrow, in-game. Because I don't want to tango with a reef shark when I'm encumbered. I have too much weight. He'd beat my ass. He's nowhere near as bad as the whip shark, my god. But the white tip reef shark, that'll get you. Well, to think you'd actually managed to bring it back. I expected you to quietly expire in the depths, you could say. Thanks for the vote of confidence, Duff. Duff. Indignation. Seems I have underestimated you slightly. Very well. Duff, this is why you don't have friends. You just have acquaintances. Shut up, Duff. Yeah. Mind your own business, Duff. Why don't you do some self-reflection, Duff? Instead of just harping on others. I'll show you how to make the basic underwater rifle with these materials. First of all, download Duff's Weapon Shop on your phone. It's well optimized, only 42 megabytes. That is a lot, Duff. You could say. Either that or he's making a reference to something. Either way, that's quite a bit of storage space on my phone, Duff. Alright. Crafting time. Sweaty gamer. I do like his magical girl sequence, though. Weeb! Alright. Wow! We got a gun! With a neat explanation like that, even someone like you should have understood. Well, I guess. Oh, and one more thing. I've taken some measures to allow you to open weapon chests underwater. Wow, weapon chests? You can't bring them out of the sea, but they can still come in handy, you could say. I suppose. That's what he's doing at the end. He's adding like an anime thing. Oh, but I'll collect info on the weapons you pick up and create blueprints for you. Weapons made with a blueprint won't break down underwater, you could say. I suppose. In any case, this master will be watching you. Goodbye, Trinity. Alright. I don't remember Sailor opening looking like that. Yeah, this isn't Sailor Moon! I like Sailor Moon. Wah. I do have to say though, I'm probably a bigger fan of Cardcaptor than I am of Sailor Moon. Sailor Moon isn't bad though. It's just one of those, that like, part of it is the way that they did the really old one. Yikes. I mean, what's with them making half of the characters older for no reason? It's like, what? You want her love interest to be a pedophile? For what? For what? He's supposed to be 17! No, 16. He's supposed to be 16. And they're just like, oh, he's in college. Why? Why would you do that? But then again, it was first dubbed a long while ago. That's why they came out with Crystal. To give it a better dub, instead of just randomly aging up characters. But yeah, Sailor Moon's not too bad. It's one of those I just kind of haven't... It's just... I'm not a huge magical girl fan, I guess. And that's why... I mean, there's not that much magical girl anime, though. So I guess it's not that. It's just one of those I never really got into it. It's not bad, though, from what I did watch. Just not my style, I guess. But then I watched all of Cardcaptor. I suppose that makes me some sort of hypocrite. Alright. You actually brought them back? I guess I expected too little of you. See, even Ellie is nicer! Even Ellie is nicer than Duff, and she's tired and rude. Alright, this should do it for now. I'll give you a reward as promised, since you helped me do my research. The sudden ecological changes of this region will need to be studied further, so I'll continue to need your services. Add my number. Did anyone go to Miku Expo this year? No, I didn't. I like Hatsune Miku, but I'm not like a huge fan, I guess. It's just one of those, it's so prevalent in, I guess, online culture and stuff, that I do know some about Hatsune Miku, but I've never been huge into it. I do like Vocaloid though, like different Vocaloid songs and everything. Especially love like Ghost and Pals. They're Vocaloid artists and they're awesome. I don't actually know if that's the proper term. Apologies if it isn't. I've never met anyone else IRL that's into that type of music, so I'm not too clear on the terminology. Dave, while you were out at sea, the repairs were complete. Yay! Our sushi restaurant is all fixed up! Hell yeah! Let's head to the restaurant. Hell yeah! I'm not a fan of her music because I don't know the words, so I can't sing along. Understandable. Some people prefer songs they can sing to. I think the main way I listen to Miku is covers. Definitely covers. Because I like knowing what they are. I do like some of the originals though. It doesn't matter how delicious the food is, the restaurant can't be a mess. If you want to change the interior menu below is open, so please check it. Oh, good soup. There's a few English songs. Oh, I didn't know that. Try Magical Cure, Love Shot, Intergalactic Bond, Why Do I? That's it. I'm done fangirling. I might have to check those out. Your New Boyfriend cover was good. I think the first, I believe this is Miku, I'm sorry if it's not. The first one I ever heard was World Is Mine. That one I like both ways. I know some people get annoyed by that one, but I've always liked it. I just like the beat, just the da 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 da. Sorry for going off topic so much. Nah, you're good. If it was off topic, I would have said, or if it wasn't appreciated, I would have said something. I like when people come up with new things to talk about. That's part of why we're live, baby. As Dr. Bacon said, if the remains of sea people are found here, customers will indeed come, but this area is kind of remote, so I think I will need a way to advertise the store until then. Yeah, these days it's just about impossible to attract customers without publicity. Yeah, you're all good. Have you tried the social media app named Cooksta? You mean the social media app young people use to post pictures of the food they eat? Honestly, I kind of feel like IRL we need a separate one just for food pictures. It'd probably be one of those to where it would start out as food pictures and then it would develop. I've never been a food picture person, you know? I'd rather eat it. I mean, I guess I'd take pictures of, like, if I decorate a cake and it comes out really well, I might take a picture of that, but I'm not gonna post it anywhere. It's food. Food photography is also pretty hard. It usually comes out looking gray or weird. But I guess that's what filters are for. Whatevs. Post pictures of the food they eat? Yeah, that's how all businesses are promoting themselves lately. I simply can't understand why people would waste their time like that. Sushi makes an impression on the heart, not photographs. Even so, isn't it better to use it than to keep people ignorant of your food, Bancho? If I take pictures of my food, I just do it for my mom when I'm out and she asks what we're having. Yeah, exactly. I'm the same way. It's usually like, if someone's like, oh, what are you having? Then I might send a picture. Or if I do like, decorate like a birthday cake or something. And sip of my drinky drink. But then again, I'm also just not a very big social media person. I mean, as you can probably tell if you've ever looked at my social media. I mostly just announce when I'm streaming, or when I'm not streaming. I prefer people taking vids because I like seeing the process. Like one of those, dang it, what was I gonna say? I can't remember the term, but yeah, we're like the making of. Like cooking ones. Yeah, those are cool. I like when I see them, well, I mostly see them on Pinterest, because that's kind of the only social media I really use. Yeah, Pinterest and Tumblr. That's where I go for like my personal social media. And even then, I don't like or save anything. That's why I like Pinterest. It's all the media without a lot of the social. Isn't it better to use it than to keep people ignorant of your food, Bancho? You have a point there. Making an account is simple, so let's try it out. You first register and make the hashtag Bancho Sushi, then done! Dave knows a lot more about social media than I do. I still don't really understand hashtags. I try my best, but I don't understand them. I mean, people are like, oh yeah, that's just what you search by. But it's one of those where I'm like, okay, but is it like hyper-specific? Is it going to be in a general thing? Does it matter if I tag it as VTuber, VTubers? I do try and learn though, but it's one of those, there's quite a big learning curve and you're not used to using it. Well, it's not as complicated as I expected. No customer is happy with your food will follow Bancho Sushi. I'm not sure about this, but okay, I got it. I'll also install the Cooksta app on my phone and check the followers' posts. Cooksta! Like. Wow! Cooksta. Yay! I like this picture. It's so cute. I like how they have that every single picture that Bancho takes is like out of focus or framed poorly. It's fantastic. Because like how his fingers in focus and his face is so blurry. I love it. And he has some others later. Like he tries to take a picture of the sushi and it focuses on like some dude in the background. Cute little Dave. Yeah. Oh. Why am I clicking on that? I'm just trying to make the notification go away. Menu. Let's get this going. Ah, we can enhance the parrotfish again. Enhance. The head bob. He cooking to the beat. Comfortable shoes. That's smart. Yay! Yeah. For the animations, I'm only gonna watch them all the way through, like each time we get a new one. Because when you get like a lot of fish in there and you start just like improving or enhancing everything, they get a little repetitive. But yeah. Well, except for this one. I think it's the cherry blossom one. I always watch that one all the way through because it's shorter and it's my favorite. Oop, wrong button. Oh. No, I did it. Oh, there it goes. Stop it. It says that auto supply is easier. I have not found that because I have to go through and like manually add auto supply. I'd rather just slap it on there. Well, I guess it's like if you have like 50 fish, then you don't want to have to put them all on there because then if it goes bad, then you've lost all your fish. Maybe it's because of that. But when we only have 2 servings, I mean, I might as well just slap them all on there. Yeah. Ingredients. Ooh, more pictures. If I could stop scrolling all over the place and actually look at them. That's really pretty. I think, stop it. I keep trying just to look at the lionfish and it keeps sending me like down. I think this one is my favorite of the drawings we have so far. It's so pretty. Okay. Can we adjust the interior? Which one? Which one? That one costs money. Let's hold off on that one. The soy sauce drawing is amazing. Yeah, that one's nice. It's got nice bold outlines. It's also, I like how they're all very clear as well, that you can look at them. You don't look at that. You don't look at them and go, is that supposed to be that or that? It's very identifiable. I think I like this one the best, but I don't want to buy it right now. So we'll hold off. I think I'll make it this one for now. Boo, I have to buy the chairs. Alright. All the good stuff is behind a paywall. Ain't that just the way? Yeah, we'll put the picture up. I love having a picture. It's the first photo we ever took here. Aren't we all so cute? Huh? Oh, I need to hit apply. There we go. I almost backed out of there without saving. Who can we call? Oh, I see. It's just one of those. Sure, why not? Let's see if they have any funny dialogue. What is it? Did you discover something new? That's not it. I see. Tell me if you see anything peculiar, whatever it may be. Whatever it may be. And then I think it said we could call it Ellie. What do you have to say? What is it? I'm at the library right now. What is it? I'm at the library right now. I'm gonna take a sip of my drink. Maybe that'll help. I keep getting tongue-tied. I'm at the library right now. I guess it's a bit better. Calling me so suddenly. Where are your manners? Click. It said I could call you. I wanted funny dialogue. All I got was the scolding. Okay, I stalked the menu. Here, let me scroll back over to the menu so it's easier to get it later when we need to swap things. Oh, it's only afternoon. In that case, let's... Cat! Meow! Hello! Momo! He's a sweet little peach baby. It's staring at you. I think you'll find he's staring at me, not it. He's a little person. Boat. Boat in the night, boat in the night. I guess boat in the afternoon. It sounds like a weird, like, knockoff of a death in the afternoon, like a cocktail. We have death in the afternoon, boat in the afternoon, love in the afternoon. Momo! Yeah, I love Momo too. When we finally start finding tuna cans, I'll make sure to give him snacks. Because you can actually build affinity with Momo. And eventually he brings a little, I think, a little white cat or something. And then you have two cats. Noisy pigeon. Yes, yes. Oh, are you tired of sitting over there? Yeah? What is it? Oh, cutscene. Dolphin! Oh man, I can't believe I missed the deep sleep stream. Welcome, welcome! It's okay. The VOD is up here on YouTube, so feel free to watch it anytime you'd like. Yeah, that one's one of my favorites. Deep sleep. I think of it all the time. But yeah. What was I saying? I was saying something else. Well, welcome in. I keep losing my train of thought today. Did I even say that? My train of thought today, so. Fun fact, dolphins get high off pufferfish. Yes, they do! They harass pufferfish! I hate dolphins. These digital dolphins are okay, but I don't like real dolphins. They are horny jerks. Sharks are the real sweet babies, and dolphins are horny jerks. But all this dolphin propaganda gets in the way of shark love. Tut tut tut. Dolphins are also very sexually aggressive to anything and everything. That's why I call them horny jerks. Dude, dolphins censor their females and other random fish. Yes! They assault other random fish and other females. And, ugh! I hate dolphins. Hate them. They're the most like people. Yeah, in all their negative qualities. Ugh. Sharks are sweet little things that wouldn't hurt anyone and they make good pets. No, they don't. Why the hell did I say that? Friends, not pets. Sharks make good friends, not pets. I'm going to go to bed earlier tonight. What the hell? I can't talk, can't think. Ooh. Sharks are sweet babies. Yes! Tiger sharks will actually get... Oh no, or is it... Yeah, tiger sharks will actually get attached to specific divers, and they won't let other sharks pet them. Or play with them. Like if a diver goes to pet a different one, they're like, no, my person! Dolphins kind of do that too, but they also attack other people if they like a person. Sharks only keep other sharks away from the person they like. Some more drink. Yeah, sharks are sweet babies. Oh my gosh, want to talk about more shark propaganda? I hate whenever, like, quote-unquote history teachers try and throw in the, oh, the ecology of sharks was changed by slaves falling off the boats. No, it wasn't. That is misinformation that's been spread for years. We actually have proof, scientific proof, that that is not at all true. It wouldn't change their ecology, but that they keep perpetuating it. And like they throw it in there. It won't be in the syllabus, won't be in any of the textbooks, and they'll just be like, oh yeah, did you know that? It's not true. Ugh, I hate when teachers do that. Right now my sister has a teacher who said that, and so I keep thinking about it and it pisses me off. They also try and say that shit about corsets. They're trying to be like, oh my gosh, it changed the shape of the ribcage and no, it didn't. That can only be achieved if you do tight lacing, which wasn't possible until after stainless steel boning was introduced into corsets, which was way after they became, after they fell out of fashion, or at least later in time. And the only quote-unquote proof they have is from a person that had severe scoliosis, and they tried to claim that the corset did it. It's like, no, corsets were made with baling, which cannot compress a human skeleton enough to deform it in the way they try and claim. What it was an anti-feminist movement that perpetuated that misinformation, trying to convince men, don't let your wives wear corsets, it'll kill them, it'll cause all these bad things, when really what it did is allowed for greater movement, especially from women with larger breasts, and allowed for more independence. And so they just launched this crazy hate campaign and got quote-unquote doctors behind them to perpetuate it. Yeah. I always associate that with sharks because people always put the whole, oh, sharks ate slaves. No, they didn't. In there, like, they'll say those two in the same breath is why I always group those together in my mind. And so I have to kind of like say them both. But yeah, pisses me off. Huh? A dolphin? It seems to be asking me to follow. Should I try and follow? A dolphin's request. These dolphins are fine. So we'll follow this one. This one is a blue hole dolphin. He's a sweetie pie. Doctors, as a group, are really buyable. Just beware that what anyone is saying. Yes! It's one of those, you are not immune to propaganda. Neither am I, but we both need to keep eye on each other. I can't remember the full quote for that, but yeah. It's one of those to where they're just like, trust me, I'm a doctor. It's like, what is it? It's, I can't remember if it's logos, ethos, or pathos. Logos. I think it's ethos, where it's like someone that you would typically trust with something. They're like, you trust me about this thing, so trust me on this. And they just bank on that. And if people don't have time or the resources to actually fact check it, they tend to take what they say at face value. Oh, I forgot to read what Dave said. Oops. So it was asking me to rescue its friend. I should cut the net. Cut that net. We will indeed. Slicey slicey. Yay! Squeeze. He's an Amazon river dolphin. Because he's pink. He's got a white belly though, so probably not. seems to have left a gift. I didn't know even dolphins had mates. Pearl. That's worth so much monies. Look at all this scrap iron. Can't get the sea urchin, but I can get this chest. Poison harpoon, hell yeah. Let's try it out in this guy. Boom! Oh. Gotcha! That one's a cranky crank. Let's get some batfish. Or maybe not. Maybe we'll shop around a little bit today. Oh, a scooter. That'll be helpful to get by the shark. Let's try and catch the triggerfish. Not close enough. Come here, you. Oh, wrong way. Come on. Get him, get him. Gotcha. Ah, Titan triggerfish. Can you eat the poison fish? We can indeed. Bancho's an expert. Oh, I'm full up on ammo. I think it's meant to be one of those, like, even poison effects, or any and all effects get eroded once you take them out of the sea. Like how our gun erodes. This place is magic. Or at least not magic, very strange. Hell yeah. I like how the little skull animation has got like where they put the like the goal bar. It makes it look like the skeleton's wearing a headband. He kind of looks like Frankenstein because they have the dots on either side of it as well. I need more air before I go down. I don't wish to suffocate and drown. Or I guess asphyxiate. I actually wonder which term would be more appropriate in this situation. Because drowning implies that... Or is the poison safe for humans? Maybe. Some lore accurate reason why. Ah, air. Come here, you. I'ma get you. You big boy. I think this is... Is it a mahi-mahi? No, I don't think that's right. Maybe it's a sheep's head something? Come on. Come on. Maybe this would be better. Boom. Well, I got it. What did that say? Green humphead parrotfish. Ah, parrotfish. That's what it is. So sorry, I have to leave your corpse there. Oh, I can collect more. Hooray! I thought I would just have to leave its body. I was like, well, that's very sad. Here, let's go down and at least look. Got the big boy! Yes! Hooray! Big boy! No, wrong one. Not to... Come on, where's my scooter? Hello, scooter? Why can't I use the scooter? There we go. Not today, boy. Oh, a squid. Or maybe a cuttlefish. That's... What is that, a pike? Hello, thingy thing. Take you. Oh, Dave, I think that's the one. Come back to the boat safely. I'll be waiting. Oh, what's gonna try and get us? Ah, big eye. Hello. He's staring at me. He's huge. Boss fish. What was that just now? I should get back to the boat right away. Yep, and we are full up. Is this... Ah, it's just air. I was hoping it was a portal. Giant squid! Yep. Please stop. No, 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 no. You're not going to get me! Maybe you will! Gun! Ah, gun! 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 Shoot him! Crap. I just couldn't get away from him. He was all up on my butt. Let's see. I think I'll take the pearl just because of how much it's worth. Yeah. Boo. I need to get faster. That'll be the next upgrade I get. That's part of why I took the pearl. Because we got fish in the morning. So we have something to serve at the restaurant. Frick. So we have something to serve at the restaurant, but if I take the pearl, we can use that for monies. So then I can get some upgrades so that I'll die less! The fish was lame for killing us. Hell yeah. Lame-o. Lame. You're a loser. You always be a loser. Fish. Alright, you brought it out safely. I'm just so glad that quest items don't count for the one thing I can bring up. I'm so glad about that. Can you imagine? It's like, you can have this pearl worth all this money, or the very important thing you need for a quest. I'm so glad they just, you get to keep all your quest items. Or at least like the statue. I don't think it would let me keep like the starfish or anything if I got hurt while trying to collect those. It seems to be in very good condition, almost as if it was stored somewhere until recently. Very interesting. This may be the find of the century. Even. Alright, Dave, let's continue to work together and uncover the secrets of the Sea People's civilization. I think I'm reading too fast. It's part of why I keep tripping up on it. Maybe I'll try and slow down a bit. Just give my brain some time to process what the hell I'm trying to read. What? I thought I'd only be helping you once. Of course! Say no more! Just put our restaurant at the top of the list of affiliates. Dave is not pleased. That won't be hard to do. I have a very lucky feeling about this. I'll be in touch. Bye. I like his boat. The wood paneling and what have you. Wow. At least we got some rewards for that. We got 1 pearl. We got Jack and shit. It's already evening. I feel stiff. Even so, Bancho's working alone. I should probably help. It's not easy to manage with 2 people, with more customers coming in. Not enough workers. Ah, we finally get to hire some staff. Let me go ahead and sell the pearl, because I don't think I can use it. Probably worth a lot of money. Can't I sell? I thought I could sell things. Oh, I have to sell them with him, that's right. Come to think of it, it's already been around 8 years that we've known each other. I was having fun diving back then near Richelieu? Apologies, I'm not certain how to pronounce that. Richelieu Rock? You suddenly wanted to get your suitcase that fell off the boat. I thought I was in real trouble back then. I was working as a weapon dealer, and there were important blueprints in that suitcase. Luckily you saved them before they could be ruined. I have no idea how I would have fought Hans Lederman without the blueprints. Hans Lederman? Oh, I was talking to myself. Don't mind me. He has quite the colorful past. Can I sell stuff? Isn't there like a shop or something they can use? I think it might be through him, or through Cobra, but I don't think it's open yet. Boo! Can't even get the monies. Maybe the customers will give us some coin, at least. Slurpee. My bad. Ah, this lady! I like her. She's like, looks around. At first she seems very uppity, but then she's actually pretty good. Helps with the business. This is Bancho's sushi place, huh? Miss Yoshi. I came by because I heard this place is getting popular on Cooksta. The name gave me pause, but to think it's really your place. New food using never before seen ingredients. Can't taste this anywhere else. Attack turn but masculine chef. Wow, did they mention me too? No, not really. In any case, what brings you all the way here, Miss Yoshi? It's favorite Mario character, Yoshi. She's prettier than that, Yoshi. Gosh, I hope I'm pronouncing her name right. Either that or she's Yoshi-e, maybe? Because Yoshi-e? Yoshi-e? Maybe she's that, yeah. Yoshi-e? Yoshi-e? Yeah, because Yoshi is just Y-O-S-H-I. That's Yoshi. Yoshi. So she's probably Yoshi. Miss Yoshi. I'll try my best. I'm not the best with pronunciations. Usually takes me a little bit. For various reasons, I wanted to check out the restaurant. Looks like you're still the same. There's nothing to change. I simply continue on day by day, training myself. My goodness, that is the problem. You refused to listen to me last time in a similar fashion, and that's what got you booted from the hotel. You're talking about that again? That's the customer's fault for judging the food without even trying it. How long will you continue treating customers that way? To keep making that terrible food. What do you mean, terrible? Whole roasted shark head is an excellent dish. It certainly be scary. Shark has been used in cuisine in both the West and the East, and in Korea. It was even used in ancestral rituals. Stop! You've not changed one bit. Let me judge for myself then. Whether it's food fit for consumption. Then I can tell you why I came. Fine, then I'll show you. I'll make sure you know the true taste of shark head meat. Bancho, isn't this development a bit sudden? Dave, as a chef, this is a fight I can't back out of. My pride hangs in the balance. Please get me a white tip reef shark head and olive oil. Excellent. I was thinking of tangoing with that guy anyway. You want me to catch a white tip reef shark? Yes, with your skills, it should be easy enough to do. Oh, something interesting about not white tip, but black tip reef sharks. Specifically the ones that live around Australia. They, and then, goodness, I can't remember what the other breed of shark is, but it's like two different types of shark that both live around the coast of Australia. I can't remember which part, sorry. But they interbreed so much that I don't know if they've actually officially classified it, but last I heard they were like seriously considering giving it its own classification because of how often it happens. Because usually they just, you know, like, oh yeah, it's a hybrid between these two sharks, but they are so common, they're like, maybe this needs a new classification. Black-tip reef sharks are so silly. They're quite sweet too. I can't remember if I finished reading that. Oops. But a harpoon that's not likely to be enough. Take a good gun with you into battle. Even so, fighting a shark sounds way too dangerous. Do you mean to say you'll just stand by and watch while my pride is trampled? The white-tip reef shark is usually found in the ocean far to the right. Good luck. I know where he is. I've been eyeing that guy for the past 2 days, thinking of when I should make my move. He suddenly wants me to get him a shark head. This is preposterous, and it can only be killed with a gun? I'll have to ask Duck to make me a gun, or search for one in the blue hole. We have a gun. A scolding from Yoshie. Yoshie? Sometimes special customers with a backstory will hear of the sushi bar and visit. Learn dishes through research. Yay! Research! Research and development. Research. Because let's get the recipe, even if I don't have the ingredients yet. Fire! I have to say, I'm sure that tastes really good, or would taste really good, but I wouldn't be able to deal with his presentation of it. It's like, look, I'll eat it, but can you please, like, slice it off of the face and, like, serve it on a plate, please? I don't have the fortitude for that. It's one of those, I really like to be adventurous with food. Let's see. Can I not? Why can't I see my menu? Oh, I think it filled it up earlier in the day. That's what happened. Okay. I like to be adventurous with food. Like, I like trying new things and everything. Like, I'll try just about anything once. But if it comes to, like, it's oddly shaped or, like, I don't know how to eat it, that definitely puts me off. Like, I also don't like meat when it's on the bone, with the exception of ribs. Ribs are just about the only exception for that. Otherwise, it just, I don't know how to take it off, and then it's one of those where, like, I'm struggling, and then I, like, it makes it, like, ever so often, it becomes a bit more corpsey than food, and that's not a fun time. It's like, yeah, this is food, I'm just eating it, it's food, it's food, it's food, it's food, and then something will move or shift when it's on the bone, and my brain's like, corpse, 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 put it down, this is something dead. Like one of those, I don't know if it's an anxious thing, at the very least, it's like one of those intrusive thoughts, I guess. Well, no, not intrusive thought, because it's not harmful to me. Well, maybe it is. It's not an impulse to do something harmful, though, so I don't know what you would call that. Perfect. Run, run, run. Run, run. Run, rabbit, run, rabbit, run, run, run. That's what it is. I heard that song like 4 years ago or something, and it's just stuck in my head for forever. Come here, you. This is such pretty sushi. Now they've introduced the cleaning mechanic. Clean, clean, clean. It's all I ever do. Oh, I don't have the wrong button. The menu isn't full. This. Let me see, swap. Oh, I can't swap because we don't have any other freaking fish. Because we died. Wow. Yeah, we don't have to worry about serving her the shark's head tonight. She'll just sit there until we bring it to her. We need a janitor. Exactly. That's what the new hires will be for. Perfect. Wow, and we get monies. Hopefully we'll have enough gold to upgrade something tomorrow. So then, maybe I could swim a little faster and die a little less. Because really, I just need him to be a little bit faster so I can get some distance between me and the hostile fish. Wow. I think it said we went down. Well, we got something. Loading, loading, loading. Tuesday. Hello, Dr. Bacon. Hello. Hey, Dave. I've got the luckiest news. What is it, Dr. Bacon? You look happy. I analyzed the artifact you brought me, and a large amount of an unknown substance was detected. I think it must be iron compressed deep underwater, but it gives off a unique wavelength. I went ahead and developed a radar to track those waves. Yeah, it probably has a different, something decay. What is it? Is it radioactive decay? It's... I can't remember. That's part of how we age, like we can tell how old something is we check that. Gosh, I can't think of the word. When I went to school, my first major was archaeology, and I can't even remember. Carbon dating, that's what. Well, that's part of it. But there's carbon dating, and then there's also... It's carbon dating, and then... There's something else. That might be the one I'm thinking of, though, and I'm just getting the terms confused. Carbon dating might be the right term. But it's... I'm pretty sure there's like a secondary thing that they also use. I can't remember, though. Ah. It's part of why I switched my major. Oh, and why... Oh, and why is that lucky? Oh, and why is that news lucky? Being coy today, are we? This radar is bound to come in useful in your next expedition. What do you mean, my next expedition? Cobra forced me to go along last time. I was given a contract with your name on it. The cancellation charge for breaking the contract is over 20... What? What in the world were you two talking about? Don't be so by the book. Check the signal for me. Check the signal for me to test out the radar. Give it to me. I'll tell you if it works, and no more. And Cobra's just sitting there drinking. Cobra money. That's what his handle is. That's funny. Let's see. Like all the posts. Blue sushi, the color of the sea. Aw, doesn't she look pleased for once? And she's not berating us. Like all the posts relative to us. Okay, I think that's it. I think it's like every time we get a new fish, we get a new picture. Blushes. Hey, Carbon, want to go on a date with me? Oh, Carbon! I've been so taken with you ever since I first saw your radioactive cell decay. I knew you were the one for me. Please, please date me, Carbon! Come on. There he is. Good old Dave. Gosh, can you imagine actually dating someone named Carbon? Some of the strange names people have. Rope. Rope is useful. Let's catch some of these. Yeah, I was about to say, I think these are yellow tangs. Oh. Let's just go ahead and catch... I was gonna say, let's go ahead and catch the whole school while we're at it. Because we don't have to worry about overfishing here. They always respawn. I am so glad they made that accidentally decimating a population isn't a mechanic they put in. It's like, wow, so many yellow tangs accidentally endangers the species. Wow, double gun. Let's go hunt a shark before I accidentally get full up catching everything else. Because I tend to do that. Is he here or is he in the next one? Let's see. Ooh, upgrade part. Definitely get that. And all this good old kelp. Gosh, seeing these corals here makes me think, it's horrible when people carve their name into coral because they treat it like it's like a tree, like it's a plant. But coral is an animal. Coral is alive. It feels a lot more than a tree does. It's an animal. You carved your name into an animal. Would you carve your name into a deer or a cow? I wouldn't think so. But yet people see the coral, and just because it doesn't move around the same as some other animals, they just carve their fucking names into it like it doesn't mean anything. It's horrible. And that kills the coral. Oh no, Dave, we killed all the yellow tangs. Ah shit, here we go again. I like yellow tangs, they're so cute. Okay, so he's not in this section. The Sharky Poo is in the next section. But I will go ahead and take this air, just so we don't suffocate. And I think I'll go ahead and equip my gun, so I don't accidentally forget to equip it when we need it. I need it. Cheap Japanese sword. Okay. That just replaces our melee weapon. So that'll be interesting. Okay, and there's air right there. I'll have to remember that. I don't want to suffocate during my big battle. What's this gun? Something better than I have? No, it is not. It's a hush dart. We might switch to that after we get the shark, though. So we can try and get some jellies. I haven't seen any jellies, though, so... Bang! Bang! Dive, dive, dive. Ah! I'm out of range. Dive! Swim! They just have a charge, so that's nice at least. Got him! Haha! Come here, shark. I win. Yay! We got the head. Oh, sharp Japanese sword. Wow. Let me see. I think I can also collect the squids if I use the hush darts. So let's go get that. I was gonna use the gun on the lionfish real quick, but we're out of bullets. Bang bang, bullet bullet gun. Oh, definitely take that. I have a horrible habit of suffocating. Wow. A non-lethal tranquilizer gun hush dart. Yeah. Let me see if I can get These squid. Or maybe they're cuttlefish. They look more like cuttlefish. Who put swords in the water? A very confused mer person? Now hear me carefully. Don't put the swords in the water. Put the swords in the water. Got it, boss. No! Yeah, cuttlefish acquired. Hee hee. And now my inventory is full. Oh, I need air. We'll go ahead and look in the cave because I don't think I have to do anything. Nah, it's morning. We'll wait and do it in the afternoon. We'll do it in the afternoon. I'm not gonna risk all my stuff just for that. I think that's a gulper there. Or a grouper? I think I'm wrong. I can't always identify fish. We got plenty of air though, so that's nice. Let me see if there's an escape pod over here, so I don't have to swim all the way back up. That would be tedious. Far too tedious. Because I also think I saw an air thing, so I'm not too worried about suffocating. That's a current. We got 49, we have some leeway, but not all the time in the world. So I need to avoid hostile fish right now. That's a real important. Maybe I will just swim back up to the top. Because I'm not seeing any escape pods. And I'm not gonna risk our bountiful booty. Both treasure and ass. Just because I wanted to use an escape pod instead of just going all the way back to the top. Pardon, all the way back to the top. I like hiccuped or something. Couldn't tell if it was a hiccup or a burp. Either way, it interrupted my words and it was annoying. Return to boat. Boat. Drinky drink. Tip. The harpoon can be enhanced and oh, that's right. That's what else I was gonna do. I was gonna see if we had any monies. Wow. To actually improve our diving situation. This guy. Hello, knockoff Ash Ketchum. Yo. Hippity hop! What is up, my fellow teens? Do you know a lot about this giant blue hole? Well, I'm not sure what to say to that. It's different in there every time. Yes, that's it. It's the best place to collect Marinka. I could complete my collection in this place. Marinka? What? Don't tell me you don't know the highly popular ocean life trading cards, Marinka? How can you not have heard of the fantastic, futuristic trading cards that utilize an AI recognition system that automatically corresponds to fish in real life? Sorry, Sato. Never heard of them. It sounds fun, though. You seem quite behind the times. Ash isn't 10 anymore. Nope. This is what a life on the road has done to him. Poor Ash. He's getting so old. Sigh, you seem quite behind the times. I always am. That's one thing. I have never been on trend. Even when I was like a kid and people would be like, oh, new popular thing. I was like, oh, I haven't heard of that. And they're like, you haven't heard of that? And that's how it's always been. That's why I don't understand nowadays when people are like, I don't understand memes anymore. I'm like, you understood them in the first place? Funny things. Let me help you install the app. So you do this, then press here, touch that, add a friend, done! Okay, so what do I do now? The amazing thing about Marinka is you don't really need to do anything special. Just catch a new fish and you'll get a card. Check the cards every now and then on the app and you're done. I see. I guess I'll be able to easily see what fish I've caught so far. That's right. It's almost like a... Whoa. You don't want to be saying the name. I understand. I'll try it out. Was he gonna say Pokédex? Oh, I forgot to introduce myself, didn't I? I'm Sato. I'll give you my contact info, so hit me up if you have questions. See you then. Choo-choo. In his little paddle boat. Can't imagine he'd get very far very fast with that. Catching fish will allow you to automatically acquire marine cards. You'll get fancier cards for catching higher grade fish. Wow! And we got a new contact. Let's look at all of our fishies. Fishy, fishy. Clownfish. Wow! If I remember correctly, it's you get higher quality fish if you manage to catch them alive. And that is easier said than done for a lot of them. I also like that it tells you what depths to find each one at. So like if you're trying to collect them all, you have to be like, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? You can just check on there. Wow. I wonder what he says if we call him Sato. Not picking up. Ah, no funny dialogue. Wow, we're halfway to Hush Start. We just have to collect it again. Oops, wrong one. I was trying to look at the fish we caught. That's storage. Where can I... Oh, let's do the diver before I forget. Let's see. Which one makes me faster? Well, actually, we should probably do this first. Yes, please. I need more air. We'll do cargo weight. And I'll go ahead and do the harpoon gun. It just makes it easier to collect stuff. Okay, because we already got the free suit upgrade. So that got to be higher ranked before the others. And we have 67 coins to our name. Alright. Back into water! Clown frogfish. Interesting. It's so cute! Boop. I think this time we're gonna dive down to the merpeople thing and get that out of the way before I start collecting more whatsits and whoosits. Ah, jellies! Maybe we can find another Hush Shirt or a rubber mallet or something. So then we can get some jelly. I was saying earlier, I think my favorite jellyfish is the flower hat jelly, but my second favorite is definitely lion's mane jelly. I love how big they are, and then all their tentacles are so cool. They're just big, they look fluffy. I was gonna say big fluffy clouds, but that is not an accurate description. They are I believe lion's mane are dangerous. I think they are, but I could be misremembering. Sometimes I have to refresh my jellyfish knowledge. Come here, you. I do know that one of the most deadly jellies. It's pushing me into thorns. Please don't murder me. Please don't murder me. Okay, I got out of the current. And I think I'll look at this while that rages on above us, so I don't get pushed into oblivion. Give me that. No. Stupid current. Come on. Ah, not this time. Okay, and the second it stops. Collect. Got it. You're not gonna push me around anymore. Ah, maybe you will. Not into death, not into death, not into death. Ah, stupid thing. What's in here? Sniper rifle, hell yeah. I love sniper rifles in games. I'm definitely a better range shot than I am. I'll take lead ore. That can't be good for us. I'll take some oxygen while I can. Pufferfish. Ah! Can I collect you? Careful. I don't think I can collect him. He's probably the type of fish you have to catch with a net. Because there are some like that. I like pufferfish as well. Dog-faced pufferfish are definitely my favorite. They're just so cute! With little sweet little faces. If anyone has never seen a dog-faced pufferfish, I definitely recommend looking them up. They're so cute! You can actually keep them as pets. Don't ink me, bro. I'm just trying to get to the sea people cave. It says the depth is too much. Ugh, probably need to upgrade the suit one more time. Dang it! Shit. Hopefully we'll make a bunch of money. So then I can upgrade my suit. Dang it! If I had realized, I would have been more careful. Come here, you. Boom! I don't think that affected him. Ow! Not gonna kill me. No, 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 no! Air. Thank goodness I had that. Get a little bit ahead of him. A little bit more. Come here, you baggard. Ha ha! Barracuda! That's what it is. Barracuda! That's what killed Nemo's family. I see you, blinking arrow. I can't go in there. Let me see if I can find... No, wrong button. Oh. I can't access my phone underwater. Okay, I was gonna try and see which fish were worth the most. I think this dude's worth something. Come here. Yeah. Come here, fishy, fishy, fishy. You're gonna make me lots of money. I desperately need it. I can't go down deep enough without it. Ah. Come on. Swirly, swirly. Gotcha. Okay. Pigeon's going off again. Maybe this will be a hush start. it is a hush chart. We can get those jellies. That should give us some money. And they don't weigh very much, so it won't over-encumber us, I believe. Actually, I don't know if the jellies are worth very much. I think that pufferfish is worth something, though. Let me see if I can knock him out. I don't think I can get him when he's puffy. He has to be... He has to have his guard down. Come on, put your guard down. Oop, wrong one. Come on. Let me raise up a little bit. Come on. Come on. Well, I think I got him. Let's see if it actually does it. That time I got him. Okay. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, little pufferfish. Yes? Yes! Starry pufferfish. Ooh, starry pufferfish. Starry pufferfish poison sac. Oh. Maybe we'll be able to do something with that. Alright, and then I'm going to... Oh, actually, let's see what's in this lobster pot before we head up to the surface. Soy sauce. Okay. Oh, shark. I see you've respawned. Yes, yes, I know about escape pods. No hard feelings, right, shark buddy old pal? I only murdered you once, after all. Phew, I made it away before he could respond. Says the pigeon. Wow. There we go. To the fish tank. Sushi. Let's see, do we have everything we need to make shark's head? We do! We have a lot, dang. I'm not going to risk enhancing it because I want to be able to serve it. So we'll do that, put that there, and then... Triggerfish actually does more than a bunch of the other stuff. Let's go ahead and enhance this. I think we've already seen this cutscene. Yeah. Oh, now I can't sell it. Frick. I'll just sell it. At least for this time. Cuttlefish. Cuttlefish can, physically change their bodies to camouflage with their environment. And if they're in an environment that has like a lot of confusing patterns, they'll actually go clear. So then the colors can shine through them. It's very interesting. I saw a whole bunch of stuff about cuttlefish a while ago, and I think it's neat. Also, heads up, because we're gonna do the shark head tonight, I think I might actually make today a 3-hour stream instead of a 4-hour stream. Just because I think that's a really good stopping point, and anything else from that we're gonna need to grind a little bit for, and it would be a little ma. And then when we do part 2, we can open up with going into the Sea People Cave. I was hoping to get a bit further, but apparently I'm tired today. So it was kind of slow goes. But that's fine. Sometimes you have days like that. And I was wanting today to be a chiller stream. So yeah, we'll do this sushi night, and then I'll call it. So let's open sushi. Wow. she is. And her faded dish. That guy wants green tea. Don't you know we have a cutscene coming up, dude? Oop. Come on. Perfect. I almost messed that up. All these people wanting tea. I'm trying to serve people here. Ah, I thought it overfilled that one. The shark head is not for you. Ugh, disgusting as usual. The look of it just ruins my appetite. Even so, a promise is a promise. Here she goes. One bite. Bing. Wow! It's almost like he actually knows what he's doing. One bite and she's in love. How do you like it? It's good! It's tasty! I can taste the white-tipped reef shark fat inside the crispy whole roast. But it's not an overly cloying flavor? Is this ginger? The ginger scent mixes with the strong flavor of the head. It's quite lovely. Ahem, pardon me. I wasn't expecting it to be this good. The Book of Five Rings states that one should look at the essence of something instead of its appearance. Sharks look terrible on the outside, but they have robust meat and their head has a delicious taste. This whole roasted shark head brings such traits to their maximum potential. I must admit it, this is good. You pass, Bancho. Let me tell you why I'm here then. This restaurant needs to hire people. I can help you with that. Huh? What do you mean? Do you still mean to go it alone, Bancho? This place is already operating at full capacity. Things might be okay for now, but you won't be able to cope when even more customers come. Hell yeah. And then I don't want to be the one cleaning up everything. I can't continue working alone, but it's not easy to find people I can trust. I'm Yoshie, the recruiter. This is what I do these days. Let's start by putting out a hiring ad. Yay! We can get employees! Hire employees to reduce the workload. Hell yeah. Ahem. Let me tell you how to recruit staff. Pay close attention to what I say. Staff unlocked. We're hiring. I like the poster with them. Flyer ad. Apply now. Good. The recruitment results become available the following day. I'll tell you more tomorrow. Wow. Let's refill this. Wow. Run, run, run. I hope it didn't get... Oh good, there is still roasted shark head on the menu. I was worried there for a minute that we only had the one to give to the lady. And I was like, oh no, are they gonna get stuck now? Lady, take your food. Lady. There she goes. Oh, hello. Wow, no menu. Anything I need to replace? Nope, we're full up on so much. Oh, I thought I could take it. Not yet. Yes. Here I come, man. All these open seats, and you sit right at the very end, don't you? Dude, why are you so mad all of a sudden? I'm right here. Jerk. At least he gave us money. Yay! We did it! Loading, loading, loading. Come on. Load up. Hey, you haven't quit diving yet, have you? What is it this time? I'm doing some investigation for an important paper. I'm going to need some help. Get me 3 blue shells and 3 brown shells. Okay, but are you supposed to do this sort of thing yourself? Are you kidding me? Writing a paper requires a ton of research and investigation. What you're doing is only a tiny part of it all. So don't let it get to your head. Hurry along. I don't have much time until the deadline. You really are impossible. But since you say it's for a paper, was it blue shells and brown shells? I think she's just using us for points. Alright. Well, I think that's a good point to stop for today. Like I said, I am feeling extra tired today, so stream's gonna be a bit, an hour shorter than normal. Usually I go for about 4 hours, but I think today it'll just be 3 hour. But I vow we shall play Dave again, and we'll probably get further with the story next time. I guess today was a whole bunch of tutorial. Alright, well, let me get flipped over. And let me get in the chatting position. Nope, do need 2 birds. Well, alright! That was part 1 of Dave the Diver! Yay! I had a lot of fun playing today. I'm just real tired. So, bit of a shorter stream, but still a good one. Yes. And then Friday, we're going to be playing Killer Frequency! Yay! That one's one that my sister has been recommending me for forever. It's one of her favorites. So that'll be really interesting to play. I think that one's a choice-based game with a lot of like heavy story. So that'd be interesting. A bit more, I was gonna say story-driven content. Yes, story-driven content in this story-based game. The floor here is made of floor. Well, anyway, thank you all so much for joining me today. And with that, I'm Ash Rosenthorn, your gaming demon.